Hey friends, it is day 4, and today we're going to talk about why it is more important to focus on freedom and not followers, because it's not about followers, it's about freedom. If you're new here, I am Katy, also known as Mad Money Mama. I'm a full-time teacher, solo mama, and a digital marketing mentor, and I am here to help you learn how you too can build a business from your phone during lunch breaks, practice break, wherever it is that you've got 10, 20, and 30 minutes to spare throughout your day in just 2 hours a day. I was tired of sacrificing my time, and I didn't have the ability to spend more time outside of school where I work every single day to earn an extra income for my family. So I found a better way to do it from my phone, to do it consistently. And I found a system that I invested in that actually works and makes it possible for me to do this. Now I actually use all the things I've learned and all the skills I have gained to help other busy women, busy moms, busy teachers learn how to build their own freedom formula. They don't need any tech skills. You don't need any tech skills. You don't need a big audience. And we're going to continue the conversation around what that looks like today. Let's make passive income make sense. And if you don't know what passive income is, we'll talk about it. Why I started. This was not about followers. It was about freedom. And I'm going to be honest, at first when I started my journey, I did start using my own personal accounts. And everybody's journey is different. For me, it didn't feel right. It didn't feel good. I didn't feel that I was going to reach my perfect person and to be able to help transform another person's life in my immediate pod. Excuse me, my immediate pod. So I turned around and said, nope, that's not working for me. And I went out and I created a brand new account, brand new IG, and eventually a brand new FB account as well. And then I moved on over to the TT. If you're wondering why I'm just using words, no, letters instead of actual words. I've learned in my journey and through my journey in digital marketing that you shouldn't always say the names of these platforms because things happen. Let's get to it though. The point here is why I started. I didn't start to go viral. I started this because I wanted freedom. Yes, you need followers, but if you build it, they will come. And if you build it well and correctly with the right tools and the right system and the right support, you will get followers. And those followers will be your perfect people. I built this because my family, and by my family, I'm talking about myself and my son. It's just the two of us and our crazy dog. Yeah, anybody else have a doodle like me? He is next level. I've never had a dog like this in my life. I built this business because I wanted to be able to go camping. I wanted to be able to afford to go camping. I wanted to be able to go to the woods and have the money coming in the background because I built a business that runs for me while I'm out living my life. And that's the ideal. That's the perfect. I didn't build it so I could impress other people online. Sure, it's nice when people compliment, but you know what's even better? It's even more amazing when I'm able to actually help another person change their life because they are building a business and I'm able to help them do that. Or they want to build a business and I'm able to help them do this. I also built it because I wanted to show my kiddo what was possible. And because of this business, I've actually been able to help him. He just recently he built his own FPV drone. If you know what it is, you know what it is. I know what it is because I watched him build it. But anyway, if not, it's a drone he built and designed 100% from the ground up all by himself. And he's making these really cool videos now that he wants to be able to share with other people. Well, as a parent, of course, I want to keep him safe. This has allowed me to know how to set his account up correctly with him. It has allowed me to empower him so that he can share these cool videos that he's making of his first loop. I probably said it wrong. You get my point. Also, I learned what my son needed in order to also take off in his entrepreneurial endeavors. I've learned how to set him up for success so that he can, when he's ready, start selling his wares online. This business has made it possible for me to show him what's possible. And it's also given me confidence to not feel scared as a parent because there's just so much out there, right? I also started this because I wanted to build peace. I didn't want to add more pressure to my life. I spend 2 hours a day. That's my rhythm. If you're on one platform, that's what you should be spending. 2 hours a day. And that's how I made this real. Doing it during the times of day when I have time. I am my own boss. I am my own CEO. And that's possible for anybody who shows up consistently, is committed, and is coachable. 2 hours a day is all it should take to run this business when you start. 2 jobs and 0 joy, I'll take 2 hours a day extra that I can do from anywhere I want over having 2 jobs and the joy being just completely sucked out of me any day of the week. And this is my reminder to you that it's possible for you to do the same thing. I built this during my lunch breaks, during practice, and on weekends. We should have a conversation about how you can do the same thing. Stay tuned for tomorrow. We're going to come back and we're going to talk about you cannot build this alone and why community is the key to success.